times in cars, kitchens, offices, and living rooms across this region. The vision for Highway Radio was born in the heart of Pastor Greg Haswell and his wife Michelle. They were leaders of a church called Highway Christian Community Church here in Pinetown. It began as an appointment with faith with just $500,000. He believed that a Christian voice on the airwaves could speak into homes. A lady by the name of Faith Robinson. She arrived from Canada and became production manager. Faith trained presenters in the delicate craft for broadcasting, timing, voice controlled, pacing, storytelling, and the subtle power of silence. Many of the broadcasters trained would later step into regional and national prominence. Faith did not of the station, payroll, correspondence, compliance, etc. These tasks may appear mundane, yet they are the foundations of credibility. Elaine treated administration not as paperwork, but as stewardship. Then there were three powerful, determined pioneers: Lionel Lee, a woman by the name of Rosemary Hittersay, and Bridget Eltwood. They convinced advertisers that supporting a Christian radio station was not charity, and as Pastor Raymond said today, that it was a partnership. They ensured that we could get the best support from the people. The microphones of Highway Radio welcomed artists whose voices carried the gospel across continents. Delirious, Joyous Celebration, Pam Thum, Jabu Hlongweni, Benjamin Duba, Michael W. Smith, C.C. Winers, Donnie McKirkin, and Solly Malflango, and many others came to this radio station. But the true measure of Highway was not found only in the concerts of the studios. It was found in community work. Many outreach initiatives were led by Pastor Dennis Ntombela, and now he is Dr. Dennis. Give God thanks for him. There is one thing about Dennis. Dennis knows how to gather people. These efforts took the station beyond the microphone and into the streets. Communities gathered, needs were met, prayers were offered, and the station provided its message, which was not merely spoken, it was lived. Now Dennis doesn't just confine himself to the townships. Dennis is preaching in the United States of America, Canada, and the US. Give God thanks for him. Now here's the bad part. I had the privilege of serving as a board member and chairman of Highway Radio between 2002 and 2005. That's where my hair turned gray. Those years were years with turbulence. I also produced written and audio devotions for the Highway Radio for almost 10 years. Some of you may remember, some of you may not. The station also experienced financial pressures, lawsuits, and insults, but it pressed on. And I must commend Pastor Kikina. In the face of all difficulties, he keeps his cool. He's a very, very cool. If you were in America, they'll call him a cool dude. Regulatory requirements and technical storms occasionally tested the patience of everyone. Highway Radio did not belong to anyone. It doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to the kingdom of the living God. The station broadcasts. Its footprint is from Amzinto in the south to Quadakuza in the north, from Hammersdale and Inchanga in the west to the Indian Ocean in the east. Within the footprint of Highway Radio, it's become a household voice. Pastors preached through its microphones. Musicians sang through the speakers. Families tuned in while driving, cooking, working, and sometimes praying. Homes that never stepped inside a church still encountered the gospel through a dashboard radio. So today, we celebrate more than an institution. We celebrate faith that dared to broadcast. For has carried a signal across Durban and beyond for the present leadership. And the Lord bless them. The present leadership. And the Lord bless them. Great men shed from this pulpit. Greg Haswell, Casey Chetty, Franz Duplessis, Robert Munyan, Clive Gopal, Basil Tryon, Takalani Mafamwadi, Robert Munyan, Clive Gopal, Basil Tryon, Takalani Mafamwadi, Ageko fana now fana now ageko fana